Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do pivot tables in less than 5 minutes. So all you then simply do is go to the insert button on the top left hand corner of your Excel spreadsheet and you click on pivot tables. A pop-up box will appear whereby you'll choose your range of data that you want to see in your pivot table. So we're going to click and drag from the top left corner to the top bottom right corner of the data or table that we want to use. We're going to use the same existing worksheet. Therefore, we're going to select that option there, which says existing worksheet, and hit OK. After hitting OK, we're going to find that there's a filters option box that will appear on the right hand side, as well as where your pivot table would be located. So to start creating your pivot tables, we're going to populate the columns and the rows and the values and the filters from the filter box option in the field list. So how we do that is we drag the names of the people that we want to see onto the rows labels, and there you can see that's where they appear on the pivot table. And then we drag the competition rounds that gives us the rounds of each game. Okay, the table represents a music game and the points scored by each person in the music game. And we're going to drag and drop uh, the total available points onto the value section, as well as the music game points that have been scored for each round. To make the field list to disappear, simply go to the top button up there which says field list and click on it. Then the field list will disappear and you can see all your other Excel pivot table columns. Well, to make it come closer, you can actually even delete some few columns. Select columns, right click and delete, and there you see the pivot table is shifted to the left. Now the second step is to right click on it to get a pivot classic view. You right click on it, go down to pivot table options and click on that button. Then this pop-up button here will appear, this pop-up screen, and therein you choose display and then select classic pivot table layout. Just make sure that has a tick and then hit OK, and there you have your pivot table in classic view. If you want to highlight the subtotals, stand on any one subtotal and click on it once. Go up and choose a color. Say you want to make the subtotals yellow, and there you can just simply click on the yellow color and the subtotals will be highlighted. If you want to remove subtotals, then go to the name section, right click, and you untick the blue little tick next to subtotal names, and by so doing your subtotals will be removed. You find that there's a total right at the bottom. If you want to rearrange your pivot table some other ways, we can simply click on it and bring back the field options. So you have to click on options and then click on the field list option, and then you can rearrange your pivot table however you want to see your data. For example, you can take names and drag them to the value section, and this way it will create a table that has each person's name and the rounds per per game or level of game, and the scores for each level. So for example, for Brighton, we have this column here. So for round 1 he scored 109, for round 2 235, for round 3 255. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button and as well as the subscription button. Thank you.